Hello, welcome back. Welcome back for video number 2 of a 3-part series on the 3 mistakes I made when starting my government contracting business. So this is video number 2 of 3, where I'm going to be sharing with you the mistake number 2 that I made. All right. So for those of you that don't know who I am, I'm Felicia Streeter at FeliciaStreeter.com, and I help small businesses just like you start and grow profitable government contracting businesses. All right. So here's the thing. If you're looking to get into government contracting or you're already a government contractor, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the bell so that you can get notified when I put out new videos, as well as video number 3 here, right, on government contracting, so that you can grow your business too, just like I did. All right. So here we are. My paper fell. Sorry. Okay. So by the end of this video, you're going to know step number 2, right, of the mistakes that I made, or mistake number 2. And really at the end of this video, you'll have mistake number 1 and number 2 if you've watched the previous video on this. All right. So you're going to know 2 of the mistakes that I made when starting and growing my successful government contracting business to over $15 million in revenue. All right. Here you go. Mistake number 2. I was focusing on everything except my ideal customer. I didn't know who they were. I mean, I was all over the place, focusing, chasing behind different agencies, trying to get a little contract, all right? And I mean, I was doing everything that you could think of. I was all over the place, and there was no process. I had no process to what I was doing. Everything I did was out of sequence, you know, and it's really, really important when you're doing stuff to have sequence steps, especially for government contracting, because some things are required in order to get to the next step. So sequencing is important, but hey, I didn't know it then. All right. I was trying to be known for multiple things, like everything, like doing modular buildings, doing construction, remodel, tenant improvement, complete design build. That's a lot, right? A lot of different things. And the strategy behind doing those are different. Bidding them are different, all of that. And different agencies needed different things. So everybody didn't do the same thing. So you can see how I wasn't focused and I was all over the place. Remember, here's what I said. I was doing everything and anything, you know, just grabbing at stuff and hoping something stick and that it worked. I was out of sequence in the actions that I was taking, and I was trying to make everybody my customer by offering multiple things, and I mean a lot of different things. Okay, so those are some of the mistakes that I made. Now, here's the thing. Here's how to fix that. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to share with you how to fix it. So this is how I fixed it. Number one, this is so important. Narrow your focus. That's what I did. I narrowed my focus. So you got to narrow your focus. Number 2, just as important, if not more, identify your customer. This is something that I take my clients through all the time. They'll come and they have all these things they want to do. No, you can't start with them all. It's too much. And it's just you. Come on, be serious. Okay, I didn't know either. You know, it is what it is. But narrow your focus, right? Identify your customer. Here's a little tidbit. This is an extra bonus, a little sugar for a dime. Starting out, your ideal customer is only maybe, if you're lucky, 3 to 5 agencies. That's it. Okay? Identify who's your customer. The third thing I had to do is determine what steps I needed to take and put them in the right sequence. Here's a little tidbit. I get people that come all the time and say, I've registered on FBO, which is Fed Biz Ops, if you know, right? And you know, I'm ready to go. I got my DUNS number and I registered on FBO because that's what the SBA rep told me. You're missing like key steps in between. You're not finna get a contract. You haven't even did step number 1, which is required. So let's recap what you need to do, because this will prevent these types of things from happening. Narrow your focus, identify your customer, and then determine the steps that you need to take and put them in a sequence, or as I say, the right sequence, right? Taking the right actions at the right time. That's sequencing, okay? That's what you need to do. All right, so here's the thing. Comment below and tell me who's your ideal client. Do you know? Or where do you need to narrow your focus? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to help you, share or narrow your focus. If you don't know, if you have multiple things, let's get that narrowed down today, okay? So you can move on to the next step in the sequence, all right? And here's the thing. Don't forget, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe below, because I don't want you to miss out on cool tips and strategies just like this, right? Cool things that you need to be doing and implementing in your business, or things you may be making mistakes on too. Nobody's perfect, but hey, come learn how to fix them, right? So make sure you hit the subscribe button, all right? And come back for video number 3 in this 3-part series. Remember, this is video number 2 of 3, all right? And until next time, make it a game changer. Bye for now.